his qualifying lap. The driver who got a little hot last week in Bristol, and we loved it. Joey Logano is here. He joins us next.
Joey Logano back to victory lane today. It happens at Logano. Trying to fend off Joey Logano.
Hey, Logano. How are you? Good, good. How are you?
Hey, how
I gotta figure out the hug meter. Not our driver.
Not even gonna let you get near me.
You better let him. Hug her for good luck.
How are you?
See, I still got the hug.
Yeah. Hey, you got to hug for good luck, man.
Always hug a girl.
Well, what, man, you don't, yeah, do we have a replay of that? Do we have a replay anywhere on the thing? I mean, we were blocking a little bit. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you were blocking me, but I got used to that last week. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's good. See, that was like the least awkward I've ever been.
Comfortable.
Me too.
So,
My first girlfriend broke up with me because I was socially awkward.
really?
The funny thing is she's my girlfriend now again, so go figure.
It all comes around.
You got better socially.
I've gotten better, see? That's
So,
good.
I mean, nothing went on this week.
Oh, no, this week was very mellow for me. I actually went to Rockingham, did a couple days of testing down there, so I thought that went good.
Yeah, Bristol was good for you? Everything was good?
Yeah, Bristol was going good.
Yeah, it looked good. I mean,
It looked good. Wow.
The last little bit there looked good. I think we got some
The last
footage
little
of it.
bit
I
didn't
think we
look
got some
good,
things here. This didn't look too good.
Yeah, this part wasn't my favorite part of the race.
No. And you were up front racing for the lead, too.
You guys trying to tick me off again?
No.
No.
You're doing a good job at it.
But actually, you got fast after that.
Yes.
Like your car
I did. It really woke up after that. And
I was proud of you right here. I stood up for you right here. I want you to know that. I was proud of you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you did exactly what you needed to do. You went over to have a discussion.
Yeah, you know, I didn't get much of a discussion.
That's all right. That's all right.
because,
That happens.
Some of the 11 guys wanted
That's
to
all
go
right.
at
You
it.
did good on that.
Moving on from that, Twitter is pros and cons to Twitter, and it's fun. The pros of it, the fans are right on top of it, and they hear everything and see everything you say. The cons is the fans can react back to you, but how much fun was it for you, or how was it for you to go through Twitter this week after all the things that have going? My fans love me or support, or people get, you know, you can really see the reactions up close and personal with the new social networking that we have.
I like that. I think that's the best thing about Twitter is you get to go out there and you can express some of your emotions. You can see what the fans say. You can see what other drivers say. Obviously, my team had my back, so I'm excited about that. You know, so there's pros and cons to it, yes, for sure. But I think there's more good than bad out of it.
I do too, and I think that's one of the best things for our sport. Is you used to have to wait till Monday to see what drivers' reactions are. Now the fans can follow Joey Logano and say, this is what he's thinking, this is how he looked at it, and this is how we move on from there. So I think that's pretty cool.
I think it's real cool.
Well,
and Ellie and I, we never had anything like that.
Well, that's the thing I think that's important to point out. Here you are sitting between these two guys, and they're hammering you with questions. They're not the only ones who have, you're not the only one who's had altercations on the track. What is this?
That's not an altercation.
That's nice.
I was really upset that night. The worst thing I did, I was really upset that night.
That's the use your head sign.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That hurt.
The ambulance was in
That
the way.
looked like it hurt a lot.
That wasn't the way.
I was really a lot of adrenaline. It's Bristol, baby. It's
I know, that is
it's
so
Bristol.
Yeah.
They got no.
Wait, that's Elliot.
They got no footage of me because it was still
not so
shots when I
fast.
was.
Oh, yeah.
Not
yeah.
so fast.
Yeah, so
Black and white.
This is black and white.
Black and white. Well, see, I told you it's black
Who
and
is
white.
that?
That's me and Bobby Hillen. Now, see, we had a
Shut the
discussion,
shield on it.
and he
That was
still
funny.
wanted to talk. He still wanted to talk. I didn't want to talk.
You're
So,
done.
Yeah,
Hey, so if you take your hair out of the ponytail, does it go back to that hairdo?
no, yeah, kind of.
Does it?
That's my
That's
Yanni.
awesome.
Now, this is me having the same conversation that you had with Denny, but I had to slap his visor down because there wasn't much coming out of that helmet while I was talking to him.
Nice.
Hey, watch the visor. Watch the visor. Oh,
That's
Slap the visor down. Maybe that's what I should have done.
slap it down. They can't talk, dude. I'm telling you.
Oh, he didn't say a word anyway.
Yeah. That's good.
Can I ask, have you guys talked since?
No.
Okay. Okay. Just wanted to ask.
Good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm gonna, let's go back to race. Let's go back to the serious thing. You have had a solid year, man. You go to Daytona and the 150s, and everything you run in down there, you were right at the front. We go to Vegas. you have a fuel issue, or excuse me, Phoenix, and have a fuel issue.
Yeah.
But if not for a couple of different things, then you're in a totally different position. What has it been like going to a new team and running this competitive right from the get-go?
It's been great. I mean, we've had good, like you said, Phoenix, we had a fuel issue, and we had the same thing at in Daytona, a fuel pressure issue. So that's unfortunate on our end. I sped down pit road at Phoenix. That's my fault. Last week we had another really good car, and we got taken out. This week I feel like I had another good car. I'm very frustrated with my qualifying effort at 6th place, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You know, anytime you can be frustrated with 6th, that's a good sign. I feel like we had a car that can go out there and get the pole, and even when I was done, I still felt like I had the car. Just misjudged the grip level in the racetrack a little bit, but my guys have been doing a great job, and I'm really excited about working with Shell and Pennzoil and Auto Club this weekend with working with those guys out here. So. Man, we're looking forward to get out there and win this thing. You know, I think we're going to start 4th because I think some of the guys are moving to the back in front of us. So should be exciting, should be fun.
Well, Cal is talking about how good a season you've had as far as how fast you've been. But we all know this is a fresh start for Joey Logano, moving to a new team. With that sometimes comes communication and learning and gelling together. How are you and your crew chief, Todd, and also you and Brad Keselowski as far as being on the same page? Have you run enough yet to know how close your cars can be and how much you can feed off each other?
I feel like we're getting closer. You know, these first 4 races, we've gone to a speedway, we've gone to a short track, we've gone to a 1.5 miles, and we had a Bristol, another short track. Those are 4 way different racetracks, and we're starting to see, okay, do I want a car more this way or that way? Obviously, our cars in general at Penske Racing is getting better. Todd and I, yes, there is a little bit of a learning curve there, and we both realize that, and I think we're getting through that pretty quick. We also have a lot of new guys on our team. With a new car chief, a new engineer, a new spotter, a new interior guy.
Wow, that's a lot.
There's a lot, and that's a bunch of people. A new shot guy. I mean, there's a lot of new people there, and getting all of everyone gelling is going to take some time. But to have the speed in the cars, that's the important thing. Obviously, we haven't had the finishes we deserve yet, but I feel like we should have at least 4 top 10 finishes, maybe even better than that.
Yeah, you left one guy out, a new laundry guy. I mean, did you even know what starch was when you went over to Penske? Look at this.
My PR guy was wearing this about a half hour ago.
Good job, dude. Good job.
This is where we learn all the inside information. We're just getting started with Joey Logano. Monday on the hub, Larry Mack and Elliott Sadler. Hey, I know that guy. They recap and break down all the excitement from California. Plus, don't miss the power rankings where the panel picks the top 5 drivers after Fontana. That's NASCAR Race Hub, Monday, 6 Eastern, only on Speed. We love creative fans. Look at this. That's a hat. It has the entire pit crew for the champ, Brad Keselowski, and the champ standing right there. That is good.
Yep. That's awesome.
Great
that is
fans
amazing.
here at Fontana. Of course, we have the champ's teammate, Joey Logano, with us, and we want to talk a little off-track action. Speaking of action, what did you do? Was it this week that you were doing SWAT training?
Yeah, we actually did that yesterday. A lot of guys from my team, we came out here and did a little SWAT training out there. So we were it's kind of ironic after last week. We were about a week too late. we had a ton of fun. They did a little show with the K9 dogs, and they took me a ride in the truck and kind of showed how they did a lot of things. So I am very happy those guys are on our side and taking care of us and protecting us. That's definitely what we want. And then we did like an obstacle race, my team versus the SWAT team.
Okay.
And we got our butts kicked, but we did better in the go-kart race, so we beat them there. So we beat them where we were supposed to.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It was really good.
Hey, Battle at the Beach, they actually got to go up and talk with Phil Parsons and Rick Allen. And which one hogs the microphone the most?
Yeah, who?
Oh, inside.
Come on, give us some dirt.
Give us some booth inside stuff.
And then how did you like it after that? How did you like doing that?
I had fun with it. I had a lot of fun, and I thought we actually kind of mixed up pretty good, I think. I don't know. It's for people that watched it. But I'm actually going I'm going to do the nationwide race tomorrow. So I got round 2.
Yeah,
where's
your
You
jacket
need a jacket. Yeah, you need a jacket.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to bring that.
I got the pressed white shirt now, so I'm getting better.
Well, we'll blame Jeremy.
I'm just not quite there to the suit jacket yet. But
That's Jeremy's fault.
yeah, we'll blame that on Tribbiani.
Your PR guy, yeah.
But no, I had fun doing that. It's cool to go up there and watch a race, and you always wonder how much you can say and what you shouldn't say, and putting your opinion in. But I just let it all hang out and have fun.
Okay, so you've run the Pennzoil stuff. Now you've got AAA here, and they've got a lot of different programs like texting while driving, different stuff like that. How important is that? You can relate to these kids. You're closer to their age. You can relate to that. How important is that to get these messages out here for AAA?
I think the sponsor is really good for me. You know, like I said, you can relate to a lot of guys. Obviously, Auto Club of Southern California, a form of AAA out here, basically the same thing. And it is a good thing for me to get out there, and you know, it's obviously awesome to have it and have some roadside assistance in case something happens. You know, I think I always want my kid to have it, and even if you're not a kid, you think you'd want some roadside assistance every now and again, and obviously you get some great deals with it, and you know, obviously for me to go out there and, you know, no texting and driving and all that stuff, that's good for me to put out there.
We're not the only ones with questions. I think Caitlin has something.
Thanks, Krista. Joey, we saw in the off-season in December you actually traveled to Kuwait for a USO tour. We pulled some of those pictures from that trip from your Twitter account. We want you to take a look at those and tell us a little bit of what you were doing with this.
I don't know if they have the what I said underneath that, but I don't know if I could say on TV what I tweeted. But I thought that was kind of funny. I basically said I had a little, I don't know, donkey, I guess you could say, to take away. So, no, me and Tricky Ricky Stenhouse went out there, and we had a good time meeting a lot of the military and seeing what they do out there, and you know, very similar to what we did yesterday with the SWAT stuff. So these guys are amazing, and some of the stories you hear from them, and yeah, like I said with the SWAT guys, you're glad these guys are on our side. I'm glad they're out there protecting our freedom, and it's the least we can do to go out there and say hello and shake their hand and say thank you. I think everybody, every time you see a military member, you need to at least shake their hand and say thank you, because they sacrifice their whole life. You know, it's easy for us to drive a race car, you know, and we're safe. You know, those guys out there are, you know, fighting for our freedom. And hearing some of their stories, I can't relate to them, but it is the most amazing stories I've ever heard.
Well, we couldn't do what we do every week if they didn't do what they did to protect us. So that's cool that you did that.
Yeah, thank you.
Anytime I get a chance to do a USO tour, I'm in. I got to do Guantanamo Bay with Brad a couple of years ago, and that was also a ton of fun too.
Yeah, we're all indebted. Like you said, everything that we do is because of what they do. We're not done with Joey yet. Still to come, though. It's been a bit windy here at the Auto Club Speedway today. Good day for a hat. Too bad Kyle doesn't get to wear one on TV. Or does he? Is the hat back? You have to stick around to find out. Plus, the only thing on a race car that touches the track is the tire. Well, she just happens to be the one who oversees all of the tires for the biggest organization in NASCAR. But up next, remember when you had to know road signs to get your driver's license? Well, we are putting Joey, who's carrying the colors of roadside safety this week, to the test.
Welcome back to Trackside. Awesome crowd joining us here in Fontana. And we're getting set for a little game action here at the speed stage. In honor of your sponsor, AAA, we are playing a game to test your road sign knowledge. I hope you guys were all paying attention in driver education.
Sure we were.
Okay?
Did you pass?
Yes.
I had to drive one day. That was it.
That's it?
Did you pass the written test?
Yes.
Did you get close?
They have a written test?
They have
All right.
Has it been that long for you?
Let's not argue about this. Here's the rules, guys. I have 6 signs I'm going to show you. Write your answers on those boards. You're going to show me your answers, and each one you get correctly, you get 1 point. Okay?
Sounds
So
great.
we're going to start with the first one. You guys ready?
Yes.
All right, here it is.
Oh.
What do we got?
Okay.
Drafting. That's what that is.
Is that what that is?
That's drafting.
I don't know about that.
Follow me. I'm going to eat. I'm hungry.
All right, let's see
All
what
right.
Krista has.
I have bears in the area.
Bears in the area. Okay.
Is that a legitimate sign?
Mother Bear Crossing.
That's good.
Bear crossing.
Bear crossing.
I got Denny's pets.
Denny's.
I'm in my yard, baby.
Okay, Joey and Elliot, you guys both got that one
Oh, I
right.
have a racer.
All right, so
Hey, what was it?
Come on.
each have 1 point. Here's this next one for you guys.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. Other way, other way, other way. There we go. There we go. There we go.
But I would have had a
Okay.
better chance if it was the other way, actually.
I've never seen that sign in my life.
I know. I don't know if these are legit signs.
All right, let's see what Krista's got. There we go.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Hook me.
that's right. Joey,
What you got?
It's a tow truck.
That's not.
That's close.
Tow truck area. Oh.
I got an advertisement for Denny's towing service.
Joey.
Towing service. That's Denny's.
Oh, that's
car.
right.
Denny's car.
What was that?
Come on. That was true. That's an advertisement.
Oh, wait, was it towing zone?
Yes.
Okay.
It was a towing zone.
There's a
I said
towing
area.
zone?
I don't know. Come on, give
All
us
right,
one.
let's
Give
take
us
a look
one.
at the next one.
Oh, that's funny.
And we've got a tied
What is
score
that?
right now. Krista, Joey, and Elliot are all tied.
I'm going to protest because of that last one.
A protest. All
I said area.
right, let's take
Y'all know I'm
a look at what
competitive with this.
Krista's got.
All right.
Watch out for trains.
Oh, you guys buzzed me already.
No driving on the
No,
railroad?
well, no.
We're not. We're okay.
Vicinity.
Oh, we're in the.
Don't drive on tracks. Yep.
What Joey told Denny. Going to be a train wreck.
Gosh, you got the best answers.
Kyle's are more entertaining than all of us.
That's awesome.
All right, and here is the next one. Take a look.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even want to know what you're going to put for this one.
I got nothing for that one. What's that?
Yes, they're seesawing with each other. You can put that.
All right, Krista, what do you have?
I have don't seesaw by your necks because apparently they're not sitting
God.
on the seesaw.
That would be incorrect.
Oh.
I was
Joey,
close
let's see
to
what you
having
got.
that one.
Oh, there you go. Okay, with the smiley face.
That's what this is. Ellie, what do you got? Kids playing. Yep.
Oh, wait a minute.
I got hush, little child. That should have been a winner.
Oh.
All right, here's the next one.
Oh.
What's the
Oh, okay, I got
alternative
this
to the
one. I got
thumbs up?
A thumbs down.
I got
Oh, I was thinking something else, but all right. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
All right, there you go. That's right, Krista. No.
Yeah.
What do you got, Joey?
I'm still writing it, but no hitchhiker.
Oh.
That's
She
right.
just said it.
No hitchhiking.
Yep. There you go.
I got no
No
Denny
Denny
zone.
zone.
No
Okay.
Denny zone.
All
Did I
right,
get
let's take a
anything?
look. You got hush, little child. That should be a point. Sure.
You're very witty.
Oh, Elliot wins again. He all told you. I passed.
Elliot
He
with
all
four
passed.
points.
Oh, I got a goose
I
egg.
still
You
think we
shoulda
should
got
have given you some
bonus
for
points.
creativity.
I should have
I
got
know.
He
both.
should have
Creativity.
style points.
Sure.
I know. We
Right?
gave our fans creativity points for their hats in the crowd. We should
But
give
I had
Kyle
fun.
creativity.
There you
But
go.
that's the
Oh,
line.
this right here.
All right, earlier in the show, we asked the fans to send us some captions for this picture of Joey and Brad. Here's the first one from @Saskar. Is it weird that we watch Dora? Of course, meaning Dora the Explorer. And the next one came to us from M. Salazar. So that's where Denny lives. I like that one. And the third one, it came to us from @HappyHunter. Wow, Shell Oil Wrestling is awesome.
Oh.
So pick your favorite one. I have my favorite in mind. We'll reveal it later on in the show.
All right, sounds good.
That's good. That's coming up because we have Joey getting social with the fans coming up next. Joey will move over to the social garage and answer fan questions. We'll also take him on our Trackside final lap next.
And welcome back to Trackside here in Fontana. We are hanging out in the Speed Social Garage with our guest, Joey Logano. Now, earlier we asked the fans to send you some non-racing related Twitter questions. So we've got 3 of those for you. Our
Should be
first
fun.
one, it's always fun. First Twitter question comes to us from Trisha. She wants to know, if you weren't a race car driver, what career path do you think you would have taken?
I think I'd be in really big trouble.
What do you mean?
I've put everything into this one sport, and I'm really banking on it to work for me, and it's been working pretty good so far. So I never really have a good answer for that. I think if you're thinking about alternative, career options, you're not thinking enough about what you really want to do.
All right, fair enough. He wanted to always be a race car driver. All right, the next question comes to us from Pugger21. Wants to know, if you went to an amusement park, which would you be? A thrill seeker, carnival gamer, or show watcher?
I'm the thrill seeker, obviously. I think that's an easy one for me. I'm always on the roller coasters, or I like the ones that kind of they drop you, they bring you really high, and then you don't know when it's going to drop you, and then it sends you
See,
down.
I don't do well with that.
I like that. I think that's fun.
That scares me
That's good
half to death. All right, the last Twitter question is just for fun. This girl wants to know, will you please come to my formal with me? She's Bailey from Wagner
Yes.
College.
Baby.
Yep, a lot of celebrities get asked to be dates for formals or proms or whatnot. We know you have a girlfriend, so.
Yeah, I mean, she wouldn't be too happy about it, but hey, I don't.
Lost for
I don't know.
words.
That's a definite maybe. A definite
That's a definite maybe.
Definite maybe.
There you go.
He's already got the
Really?
shirt.
Looks like you got a All right, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Earlier we asked you to pick your favorite. Caption this. So let's take a look at the one you picked from Happy Hunter. Wow, Shell Oil Wrestling is awesome.
yeah.
Why'd you pick this one?
I think we'd have bigger smiles on our face though if that was the actual one, but,
True. You look a little bored.
it's the thought that counts on that one.
You're my boy, Blue.
All right. I'm going to send you over to the gang for the final.
All right.
Oh my
I
God.
know. Well, as long
Oh
as
my gosh.
your girlfriend's okay with it, I think you should go to that formal. We need
Yeah.
to find out where she
You're working on your social
I mean, if it's
stuff.
close by, what the
yeah,
heck,
if
right?
it matches up
Yeah.
with a race city. Why not? Yeah.
Sounds like a party.
I'm ready.
Who's up?
Who goes? I don't know. You go.
I'll go.
You go.
Okay, is it true that you will be front and center with me for Sunday's pre-race concert with your favorite band, Rat, here at the track on Sunday? I know you're a little busy jumping in the car, but I know you love the 80s music like I do.
Yeah, I don't think so. I haven't looked at my schedule. See, they put stuff on my schedule. I don't
know.
look at it, so I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll see you there, and I don't even know.
And whenever we talk about music, Joey's like, I don't like the same music that you do. And I keep trying to put...
I like the 90s. The
I know
80s
you
are
do.
weird. Like, I don't
You
know.
born in the 80s?
Huh?
Were you even born?
I was born 90.
Okay.
So,
When
yeah,
things
you
got
missed the
awesome.
80s.
Right
I
then.
keep trying to
You want me to
consider.
sing you some 60s stuff? 'Cause I'm all the way back there, dude. I'm all the way back there.
Hey, speaking of
Yeah.
rat rods and hot rods,
Yes.
best hot rod of all time, your favorite one.
Oh man, my favorite right now, I got an old rat rod, and I love that thing. And I actually, I just got the doors painted on it, put like Logano's garage, and, oil and all this stuff, and I put a little Shell old-looking sign on the back of it. It's really cool. I'm into old cars, stuff like that. So
What do they think when you pull up at Penske Racing with it?
Yeah.
most of the guys like it. Obviously, race teams, they think they like it, but it's cool when you show up in like a suit or something like that, and you got this old rat rod, and you're like, yeah,
That's cool.
deal.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I got nothing. He's a car guy. I'm a motorcycle guy. He's a
I
car
like it.
guy.
Oh, you-
I got
nothing.
You know, I got.
Oh, what do you got?
I got some bobbleheads here. That,
Get out.
At the Auto Club of Southern California. I got one for everyone.
Is it a Joey?
I don't know how much it looks like me, but hey. Look at, and I already got a neck brace. So.
Looks good. Already got a Hans on.
Already got a Hans.
baby.
That's
gotta have a
Thank
Hans
you
on.
so
That's
much.
cool.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch
And
for you
Joey,
guys.
we're going to be watching. You said
So-
6 is a bad quality.
Autograph mine, man. Autograph mine.
Yeah, autograph yours?
Joey Logano, look
you
for
good?
him to win the race on Sunday. That's fantastic. And he brought us gifts.